Hi guys, this is Magno from Food Cut and Blow, and I apologise for a recent break that I've taken, but as you can see I've moved house and it does take a little bit more time and effort, so just settling in at the moment and everything seems to be going fine, isn't it, Taya?
Yeah, it's going great.
Yeah, so she's editing her video and I decided to kind of vlog what I was doing. Kind of a mishmash of linguine and cheese and chicken. All my favourites, I guess. Very simple recipe. Not going to go on too much about this, that and the other. It's just wick back bok inside it and there we go. What I've done is I've got a pan on the boil for the linguine. The chicken's already in and it's cooking. I've just got the pot of milk ready for the cheese sauce to start. So I'm cooking everything separately and then I'm going to whack it in together and kind of present it in a kind of nice, not stompish way. So it's kind of food on the go quite quickly. I think everything is, all in all, take about half an hour preparation and everything like that. So the ingredients, we're going to use a bit of laughing cow and some mozzarella, but we've got mozzarella here as well and some plain flour purpose seasoning that I used and some black pepper. Should be nice, should be nice. Mix the chicken. So what I'm doing now is mixing the chicken. I don't know if I'm shouting or not, but just in case you can't hear me over the boiling pans. Chicken has to be cooked. I like to cook it more than it needs to avoid the salmonella. You know, no one wants to be in the toilet all day the next day.
And avoid me moaning.
And avoid her moaning and asking me to throw everything in the bin. Okay, so start putting the milk on simmer. Well, to boil and then I'll simmer it. Get my whisker. My favourite whisk. It's quite a cool whisk. Hey. quite a cool whisk. Whack that there. Not a professional at chopping, so don't judge me. Hopefully you can't see what I'm doing. Oh, I don't think you can. Fantastic, the cheese is blocking it. So, my amateuristic chopping skills have been hidden for another day. I forgot to say that I added garlic to the chicken as well to give it a little bit of flavour. Just chopping the cheese now, so then it's not too chunky. I'm going to see how much I need. I'm just going to add it if and when. Expect to have more ingredients than less. Everything will go into the freezer. I like to freeze a lot of my stuff after use, so nothing gets wasted.
So babe, what are you doing?
So the chicken's still cooking. I put it on a lower heat now. You can see that the moisture of the chicken is kind of leaving, and it's leaving a kind of little bit of a sauce at the bottom, but we're not going to use any of that. What I'm doing now is I put the mozzarella. I keep taking it on and off the heat so then afterwards it doesn't curdle, so you can't leave it too much, but I don't think this mozzarella would be the kind of best cheese to do this cheese sauce with, to be honest, because it's kind of all going into one, so might have to reconsider what type of cheese I'm putting in here.
They're melting.
It's not really melting that well.
You made this food before?
First time making this. No, I don't really like using instructions, so this is all from kind of top of my head and what I've heard in cookery programs.
You're quite good at cooking naturally, yeah. Like you have a flair.
My dad's quite good. He's taught me a few things here and there.
Yeah.
So not going off on one in terms of I'm an expert. Just trying to do the best with what I have.
Which is me.
Lesson. Good life lesson. I whacked in the mozzarella the last time. It's not really the best cheese to do this sauce with. Might have to take it out, but it's all trial and error. So you can kind of use all the ingredients that you have, as I don't like wastage. But kind of smells nice for now, even if it just...
Maybe take it out.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the best thing to do.
Because you still got to melt this now.
Yeah.
The milk's going to start cooking.
Yeah, so I'm going to take that out. My mistake.
You just pop that on top.
What I'm doing now, you're getting the big chunky lumpy bits of cheese there.
At least it's cheesed it up a bit.
Yeah, so obviously, this was in my my mind to do anyway.
That's
so
step one.
Everything happens for a reason, and I'm sure that would have given it a little bit more flavour anyway somehow. Wouldn't have done bad for the flavour, would it? watch some comments at the end.
I haven't had one of these cheeses since I was really young. Cheeses? Is that a word?
Laughing care.
Laughing care.
So, what I'm doing now, I'm opening up the laughing care. I'm gonna whack it inside. This cheese will melt. I'm almost certain.
That chicken smells so good.
It does smell good. All individually, and then we'll combine it all at the end. I think that's the kind of best way to do it. I'm putting quite a lot of cheese because I like cheese.
I like cheese.
I like cheese, and obviously we've had this cheese for about a week, so I need to get rid of it. No, that's off or anything.
Goes off in like 2 months.
Yeah.
That face you made, like it's off.
Shh, they don't need to know.
It's not off.
I'm joking, it's not off.
Look. 2000 and... Babe, that says 16. Imagine. 2018.
Got to sue whoever we bought it from. I can't remember who it was.
We got it from a blogger app.
Yeah, did we?
Yeah.
No, we went to the
shop.
Oh no,
we went to the shop to buy it.
Added the herbs, Italian herbs to it. Give it a little bit more flavour. And now some black pepper. Not too much. Just enough to give it a little bit of a kick. You don't want bland cheese sauce. So we've got some nice ingredients there. I whacked it back onto the heat to get rid of the just little bits of dairy that's left. I'm going to add some flour to thicken it. So we don't want it too milky because it's got that consistency at the moment, but with a bit of flour it's going to thicken and then it will combine with the linguine and make a lovely rich sauce.
Yeah.
Got a nice little charcoal chicken right there. The linguine I've whacked in, it only takes about 7 minutes to cook, so I've timed it. And hopefully everything will be ready at the same time. Cheese sauce isn't that thick yet, but we might have to whack just a little bit more, just a teeny bit more, just to thicken up a little bit.
What are you doing, babe?
So now I'm about to take the linguine out, pop it back into the pan. Just that way. This is the linguine. Oh shit, someone else escaped.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Half of it's down the sink.
So we're going to have a small portion today, babe.
What? Starving?
This is all about health.
Oh my god, I could eat that all myself.
So now...
It's all about health, all that cheese.
We have to be careful with the amounts that we eat, babe. So we get a plate. I think it's called a plate. The thing that I need, I don't know where it is. Where is it? Aha! So this was the linguine with the cheese sauce on top. Chicken pieces, quite a delicate portion to say the least, but it should have the kick with it in terms of the spiciness of the chicken and then the cheese sauce to relax it a little bit, using the Laughing Cow original cheese saucy. So if you guys try it out, make sure you kind of post it or put it on my comments and give me a link so I can see it, and I'll feature it in maybe a blog post later on to see the successes of the cheese dish, which is the cheese linguine with Laughing Cow cheese.
Woo woo.
This is Magno signing off. Food cut and blow. More videos coming soon. Subscribe to my channels and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you very much, guys. Bye.